guarantee they have a very good-sized Terran, at least abundant planet. You know, it might be rich, it might be large, but it's going to be really good. And I would like to take it over, but I'm not going to be at that point for a little while. So let's just try to declare peace, see what happens. I like the music in these scenes usually, but again, the static while recording was kind of crappy. Peace treaty. Nope. All right. Screw you then. We got lots of spies. Hopefully that's going to be enough to keep us safe for a while. Each spy does cost 1 BC in maintenance, but we got still a very good income. And how are the humans feeling about me? Oh, actually pretty good. How about some treaties? Trade, research. Awesome. So that'll cost us a little bit until those get set up, but in the meantime, or in the long term, we're going to do really well. So I'm going to keep this guy at Bagday. And how much money are we talking about here? Another 233. So maybe in a couple turns that'll drop considerably. We'll see. Zib is Terran, so yes, it's now allowed to farm. I'm okay with you guys farming. Do I have the soil enrichment yet? No. You have a hollow simulator. Yeah, you should build that. Okay, lots of stuff finishing. Suppressed 5 rebels on Bagday. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They actually tried to take over. They have a chance of doing it because I only have one dude here. It is one really good dude, but I really don't like the situation. It'll help once people start to become assimilated. None are yet, but give it another turn or two and one will be. Suppressed 4 more rebels. Bulrathi and Cylon Empire are now at war. So the Bulrathi are somewhere... Well, they could be anywhere, really. Shoomp. Somewhere that touches Cylon space. What do we got now? Cylons, come before me in spirit of friendship. They want an alliance. Now, sometimes these are a pain in the ass. Because generally means, so I'm going to lie with them, and they'll be like, okay, I want you to declare war on someone now. But what I don't like is when the computer makes an alliance block against me. So I'm going to join up with the Cylons. They actually should be one of my early targets because they're so good at teching that I should stop them before they get there. But I should be able to keep pace with them at the very least. Bagday, can I buy your thing yet? Yes, I can. Good. Because all these workers, we've got 8 people working here. They are producing 7 production. That's it. That's really, really bad. The basic amount from the Robo Miner plant is going to do more than all of them. But the fact that it gives all these guys +2 is actually going to be pretty good. It's going to help, like, really erase the fact that it's an ultra-poor planet. Okay. Kind of leery turn to turns. Like, I feel like I should be doing more. I think we're okay. Got a breakthrough, cloning center, death spores, soil enrichment. Okay. Cloning center, you build it on a planet, and it dramatically increases the speed at which your people grow. So that's really good, especially on bigger planets, especially as these things get terraformed. They're sitting at like 4 of 16. Build a cloning center, they'll grow up faster. Death spores are something you can install on ships and let you, when you're bombing a planet, you can use death spores, and it leaves buildings intact, but kills people and infantry and stuff. And it's considered an atrocity. I don't usually use it because I actually like when I take over a planet for it to have a high population, but if you have a very specific race and like you didn't care about another race's traits, you could use that, or I don't know what. Soil enrichment is good. You build it on a planet once, and all your farmers produce +1 food, which is the reason I grabbed that. And you know what? I'm going to grab the next level here. Microbiotics gives you +25% growth rate everywhere, and telepathic training just gives you 5% more spying, so it's quite nice. And the Bulrathi! Hello. Okay, so where are you? And who else did we just meet? The Silicoids. Oh. Maybe because we have an alliance. Probably the alliance of the Cylons. And the Saccharins. Okay, let's see how we're going. Okay, so this is the Bulrathi here. So they have 2 systems here, and actually they're sharing a planet with the Cylons. Cylons are doing a lot of planet sharing. These are the Saccharins. Yeah, they're Sla, their home world. So they have 5 planets, which is also pretty good for them. They tend to grow pretty quickly and are a problem. And then over here, the Silicoids. This is Crystalon, their home world. Wow, that's going to be a problem later on. Definitely, I want to continue my growth. I mean, I sort of am by terraforming. Even though I'm not taking more planets, I do have 5 planets. I'm not. I'm not expanding in one way, but by terraforming, I'm dramatically improving my population cap, and it's going to go a long way to helping out our empire. Bulrathian and Cylons are at peace. That's good, because I have an alliance. I don't want to be dragged into any wars. Bulrathian humans are now at war. Okay. Brussels finished housing, so they're capped at 18 population, which is very good. We'll build the soil enrichment, supercomputer. And do I actually want to build it, or do I want to just put my people on research? That seems like a good idea, actually. Let it slow build. Because we need our research at some point. Got good income going on. Baghdad finished the automated factory, now missile base. So now they've gone from a puny 7 production to doing 31 production per turn because of those buildings. Hugely helpful. We'll get those passive defenses up. Just generally feel a lot safer all over the place. More rebels suppressed. And how many people have been flipped over? 2 of them. Okay, still 6 people to do. It'll take 24 turns, but moving in the right direction at least. Silicoid spies steal Merculite missiles. That's potentially really annoying. And the Cylons, what do you want? Declare war on the Silicoid Empire. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't want to break our alliance. And the Silicoids can't actually attack me. I don't think I can attack them. So, yeah, I can't reach. Apparently... Oh, no, okay. Apparently I can use the Cylon planets to extend my range. So I could actually attack this Silicoid planet here. I'm not going to move out, though. It actually opens up a lot of targets, and I really should go after Sosma as soon as I can. What are we researching again? Oh, that. Yeah, and then I definitely have to go down to physics. We need a new round of ships. ASAP. I hate it when that happens! The Cylons ask me to go to war with the Silicoids, and then they declare peace. Obviously, that's... jerks. I still can't be attacked, though. Oh, the Mershan. I didn't realize there's still people to discover. Where are you? Oh, right here. They always suck. They only got 2 planets. They're never a threat. Terraforming. This is still arid, so no farming for you yet. And it's time for the first galactic vote. So the way it works is the 2 civilizations with the highest population are eligible to be elected ruler of the galaxy. You need 2/3 vote, and you get your votes. Number of votes is based on population. And then it's sorted this way. So Saccharin's got the highest population. I'm second highest. Silicoids have 3rd, and so on and so forth. There's no way we're going to win here. Oh, we actually got a vote. Who voted for me? I clicked too fast. Is it the Mershans? Because it should be... Oh, what order is this going in? Must have been the Cylons. So I'm just going to abstain because there's no way for me to win. I'm not sure if it helps or hurts my relations if I vote against this guy or whatnot. I know sometimes they'll come and demand that you vote for them. In fact, he can't win, so I'm going to vote for him, just on the off chance that it actually helps my relations. And we've got our microbiotics, 25% better growth rate, telepathic training, 5% to all spy rolls. Very nice. And yes, normally, after this is when you would research terraforming. But I don't have to research terraforming because I've already got it. I was wondering if he'd give you a blank level. Because what happens is, let's say, I don't know, I did a trade, or I got a hero that gave me, say, atmospheric renewer. Atmospheric renewer would be taken out of this list. But to get through this category, I would still have to research either iridium fuel cells or pulsar missiles. It wouldn't just jump me to the next level. So I was worried that it might just give me like a blank category to still research through, but it didn't, which is smart. Yeah, and let's go down physics and we'll get ourselves some beam weapons. Okay, soil enrichment is done, which gives us, look at that, plus 14 food. Because these guys are much better at farming now. So we'll take a whole bunch of them out. I put them into research. I mostly want Brussels 2 to be researching because it is my artifact planet, but obviously they'll be producing things from time to time. There we go. Instantly finish this tech. We'll probably insta-finish the next level as well. Just better beam weapons. Cylon's steel terraforming. Now that's really upsetting. First of all, we're allied, you douchebag. Secondly, how many fucking spies do I need? Still got a penalty, but it's only -5 penalty. It's not terrible. Actually, I should do some trading here. Trade treaty? Research treaty? Nope. Okay, that's fine. And normally I'd be looking for tech swaps as well, but tech swaps will not be helpful to me. And oh, the Saccharins are repulsive this time. Interesting. So I don't get to do any diplomacy with them other than declare war or declare peace. The silicoids are always like that. Let's check the Bulrathi. Maybe they want something. Trade? No. Research? No. I'll offer you a gift of security stations. I'll come back and see you in a couple turns. Alright. Oh, I'm still at war with Nolems. Hey, peace treaty? Nope. Maybe if I had more ships. At this point, they're not intimidated. That's one of the reasons I really got to get some ships online. So people fear my military might again. Fusion beam, fusion rifle. Just so you know, the beams are what you use for ships, and the rifles are what you use to improve your ground combat. Look at the next level. Keep up this path. Everyone's still building wonderfully. Yes, good job, everyone. Oops, you are not yet Terran. Got a lot of money. I could be rushing things, but I don't think there's anything necessarily worth rushing right at this point. So I'm going to save it up. We'll use it for something later. Cylon Steel fusion rifles. God, I hate those guys so much. Okay, this is my poor production place. But we do need battle stations, so I'm going to start on that. Yeah, we'll just start on it directly. And then you can build stuff. Silicoid and Mershan are at war. That's not going to go well for the Mershan. Combat. The Nolems have shown up in Baghdad. I'm not going to attack them with my one destroyer, which is quite weak, but they're not going to be able to attack me. No, this city's finely defended. They're not going to attack. They're just going to blockade. Okay, so we got Battle Scanner, which is an optional system you can add onto your ship, which gives you a 50% better chance to hit with beam weapons. Tachyon Communications, which is super good. The big thing about it is that my star bases and stuff give me +1 command points each, so I can support a much bigger fleet. Tachyon Scanner gives you better scanning and reduces their missile evasion. And, let's check here. We may continue down physics. I'm going to do a quick check of what I can build right now. Brussels 5 finished terraforming, which means it is now Terran. So nice. Let me quickly look at ships here. And if I were to add a fusion beam, can I do enveloping? No, not yet. We'll get there in just a second. Cancel. What are you going to build? Well, you are going to have a holo simulator. Oh, you don't have a... Yeah, right, you don't have a starbase yet, so then you're going to build a battle station. I don't know. Stuff. Stuff that's good. Yeah, they're blockading. That's really annoying, but what am I going to do? It's a long way away to battle stations. Nothing else I can build to defend myself with. Okay, that's fine. Keep teching. Okay, we're going okay. I don't think they can attack Baghdad. It'd be nice if I had a starbase, though. If they bring anything more, that's actually going to be quite dangerous. A little bit of excess food. Let's take it off of Brussels. Yeah, that's fine. A little negative food. Negative food bothers me a lot less than excess food. Baghdad's having starvation because they're blockaded. I should just give them more farmers, but I want them to work in the battle station. Oh, what the hell. Let's put the crappy guys over here.